How you doing? I cannot flirt with this woman.
Ugh.
She's not into it. Oh, that perfectly describes her. But that's not gonna stop me.
Kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
I'm glad you noticed.
I do the right thing.
Oh, do not doubt. Do or do not, there is no
I
try.
have revered my whole life.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I don't think she's the right hand of the divine, but she was one of their hands. Like, you have Liliana, who's the spy masters. She was Sister Nightingale, so I think she was the right hand. No. The right hand's like a fist. So the left hand's the sneaky hand. Left hand is the stabby into the darkness of cover of night hand. So Liliana was the one hand of the divine. Cassandra was the other hand of the divine, she's also leader of the Seekers of the Chantry, which is basically like another faction, like an offshoot of the Chantry. Hence her cool armor. But now with Divine Justinia dead, yeah, so you can be my hand. What do you believe, though?
Tell you.
I believe you are innocent. I
Thank
believe
goodness.
More is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They were standing
So we gotta handle
by and
this
complained that it was
stat.
hot.
They
But
can't
if
handle
they
this
think
kitchen.
Lucas will, I can only guess.
You don't think I'm chosen? It was foolish. Too late to turn back now. You had to do it. What happens next? So this is just asking another question. These are moving the dialogue along. This is unique.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
So for the most part, I will use the unique items, or not items, but unique dialogues.
But the Maker's help takes many forms.
Like an elf.
Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
Maker with benefits. Let's see, what
What's
happens
going to
next?
happen now?
Now,
What happened?
deal with the Chantry's panic over you.
Oh, we always gotta deal with the church.
Then we close the breach.
So yeah, not only were we labeled heretics, but we're also dealing on like three sides. We're dealing with the church, the Templars, and the mages. It's horrible.
And if there are consequences,
I can't see me.
what I have
I
done,
can't see.
I pay.
Mannequin, no.
I only pray the price is.
Whoa. That's alright. I have a charge card. Let's see. You had to do it.
Have any choice?
It must be done.
Didn't I?
You did.
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I
Cuts
see
right to the
point in
chase.
Running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not?
That's
I
okay.
thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
You had cause, Glitter. No, you can't. So the interesting thing is, these are just options for your dialogue. Like, it's kind of interesting because back in Dragon Age 2, like, this would be the diplomatic, this would be the humorous, and this would be the aggressive. But they've taken out those options. And I think there's actually an option in your options menu to take away the dialogue cues entirely. Like, there are icons that tell you, okay, this dialogue is sympathetic, this dialogue is making you angry, this dialogue is for being confused or sad or pleased or whatever, what have you. And there's an option which I do like that they actually put it in. Like, if you want to play a little bit more of, like, what do you actually want to say versus what feeling do you want to come across as. But I digress. You had cause.
You had no reason to suspect.
I mean, I appeared out of a portal and everyone was dead. And I'm an elf. And I'm a mage. Those are two horrible combos. It's not in my favor.
You've said you believe you're chosen.
I didn't say I was... Wait, did I say I believe I was chosen? I said I think Colin asked me how I felt about it, and I said, I don't know how to feel. That's not an affirmation of saying I believe I was chosen. So I could say yes, I could say no, I could say no, I could stay on this fence because I like the fence. The fence is protective. The fence is there for a reason. I like to sit on it. But this is a unique dialogue option because I'm an elf. So keep your human gods.
I believe in our
Stinky gods.
And there's no room
Stinky
among
humans.
your gods for one more. I
Maybe.
suppose it doesn't
It's a
matter.
Parthenon.
I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not.
Yeah, it's like the Dalish and the Elves have their own set of gods they believe in. Like, I think, is it Mythal? That's Fen Harel. Cass, do you have anything else? So that was cutscene dialogue.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I could just straight up lie to this woman. I could make something up. It's like, you don't need to know where I'm from.
I thought you knew that.
I suppose I could ask Liliana. She has collected a
So it's kind of interesting. Like, you could just write your own backstory based on how you answer these people. I'm gonna be honest.
Never stayed in one place for long.
It's always good to, you know, cement a working relationship with honesty.
People roam that far north, but clearly I'm mistaken. I'm told some members of your clan might still be alive. Do you intend?
Well, they are alive. They wrote to us. I think I had Liliana. No, not Liliana. No, I had Josie just finish a mission with that. Eventually, perhaps. Home is where the heart is. I'd go now if I had a choice. You people are keeping me in hostage here. None of your business. I hated it. Oh, welcome back, Artemis. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How goes? It goes good. I don't think I've gotten anybody killed yet. And if I have, they deserved it. But we're going good. I changed my hair color a little bit, so I like it a little bit better. It doesn't have a weird green tint to it. Let's see, do I tend to go back? Eventually, perhaps. None your business. I go now if I had a choice. I'd say no to these three. Maybe, perhaps, a little early.
Once this is done,
It will not be the same once you do.
No, let's talk though. Tell me about you.
to know you better.
You would?
Is that a
You
problem?
just got to know about me.
I'm just curious
I-
as to your motivation.
We can't just swap, like, origin stories? Like, what the hell? Ooh. Just being friendly, suspicious, just tell me. Why not?
Is there any harm in us becoming a little closer?
Plenty.
Oh, she slightly disapproves. She doesn't like it.
As you wish. My name is
That just
Cassandra Pentecost.
epitomizes her character, just that sigh.
78th in line for the Navaran throne. I
Oh,
joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand.
okay, she's the right hand, because the hand is a fist. It's a punchy hand. It's a hand that gets things
That's all
done.
there is to know, my lady.
I'm not your lady. You just turned me down. Your royalty?
We're a member of
My lady.
the royal family.
The Pentaghosts are a very large clan.
They're also dragon hunters.
Say the same.
I think that was a codex I found last game.
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all.
It's a giant family tree.
Oh yes. The Pentaghosts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
Gold. Jam. It's jammy gold. Is that why you left? So you're not on good terms. Others would be thankful. Is that why you left?
And you joined the Seekers to get away from that?
It was a
To
life
strike it out on your own.
away from. The Pentaghosts are famed for dragon.
See? Look! I knew
But few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy.
it.
Service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glory.
They're all
My
pudgy.
brother was all that kept me in Navarra. He
Oh,
was gone. So was I.
my condolences. Even though I can already tell that this is a very sensitive topic, let's just barrel ahead.
Not your brother.
I
No.
would prefer not to speak of Anthony. And
Okay.
time, perhaps.
That is fine. I have to get more approval points with you before I know your whole backstory. Wait, did I ask you about this? I just asked you about the Divine. I know I didn't ask you that yet.
The Divine.
To divine
Like, behold my memory.
and divine Beatrix before her, in fact.
Okay, that's right. So there's more Divines, and with the Chantry, the Divines are always women.
Unusual.
Now with the Tevinter Imperium,
You don't know the story?
it's basically the opposite. Their Divines are
I'll
male.
tell you if you wish, but it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous divine's life. My reward was becoming her right.
Whether or not you see that as a reward. What's a hand?
What does a right hand do exactly?
It's a
What is
fist.
your hand capable of? It gives, it takes, it beckons.
It makes shadow puppets.
Liliana and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand Cathedral. We went where she could not. After Beatrix,
Which is kind of handy.
the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But just
Retire.
convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
And now she's dead.
You thought she could really change things.
Justinian knew the war was coming long before it began.
Yeah, that was another thing in Dragon Age 2 where they had Grandmother Althena, I think it was, in the Chantry. She stayed on the fence too long. Sometimes you have to hop off the fence, or otherwise you're just gonna get stuck there.
As an agent for change.
And then it'll blow up. Okay. How did you... Wait, no. I think I already asked this. Oh, you gave me the short version.
So what's the story?
Let's go for the long version.
Turning the right hand.
Sweet Andraste, do you really hear that? It was,
Yes.
what, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like it happened yesterday. The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
I'm being modest. That's a story. That's how stories work. I mean, go ask Varric.
Stories that become legends.
I am not a legend, nor was I then. I was a young woman barely out of training.
You were in the right place at the right time.
I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive.
grand accomplishment.
Young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy.
It's
A Templar knight.
like, I didn't even mean to be there. I wasn't even scheduled to work today.
At the Grand Cathedral, but I had help from loyal mages who rallied to
See? Not all
They
mages.
freed the
We come in
dragon
handy.
from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand.
Exactly. They're the forgotten heroes because they hate mages. Oh, I could keep flirting, but I don't think she's gonna like it. What became of the mages?
The mages that helped you.
They went back to their circles, with rewards and privileges and most holy gratitude. Many of them died at the conflict.
Oh. Rip. Still here. Impressive. Typical of the Chantry. Yeah, just sweep them under the rug. Yeah, why not? She slightly approves. Okay. She's fine.
You know that?
No, I do not know that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. I just did.
I object. There is nothing doubtful about me.
I beg to differ.
You object to my compliment.
Preferred you in the stocks.
Oh, you like me chained up, do you? You want to clap me in irons? Safety words banana. Alright, good day. Now I know Colin's still over here. Do you have anything else?
Yes?
Anything I should know? Why did the Templars leave? Tell me about your colleagues. Tell me all this juicy gossip. I am a nosy busybody. Immediately, I have no questions. What's it like working with Josie?
Think of our ambassador.
We have little in common. How she delights in...
Oh, Monkey and Dove, good stream, oh, see, thank you again, Monkey Dove. Oh, and thank you again so much for the follow and for the sub. I hope you enjoy your month's worth of Little Owls. I most likely won't be streaming it tomorrow. Most likely I'll be streaming either Friday or Saturday. But I post to Twitter and Discord, the links of which I believe are in chat, but just in case, I'm going to post them again. But yeah, thank you again for stopping by. Glad you liked the stream. Hope you liked it. Hope you have a good evening, a good night, and we will catch you again next time. Tell me about Liliana.
I like working with Liliana.
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause
That's one way to put it. She likes her shoes, too.
publicly. Liliana is just as responsible for its formation.
Tell me about the soldiers.
Side with the Inquisition's forces?
Our numbers are small, but they suit our needs for the time being.
For now, they're small.
Ours have joined us in
We're gonna have to upgrade. Expand.
proven invaluable in training new recruits.
Alright, I have no more
Get
questions.
back to work.
Good day, sir. Okay, where else? Who else do I gotta talk to? Okay, I had a quest over here. There's that golden nug. Alright, I think...
You'll have what you
Do I have to do a specific one, or is it just anything in general? I don't want to craft armor. Can I modify my weapon? Excuse me, sir. Okay, modification. Upgrading an item adds upgrade stats to the item's stats in addition to changing its appearance. For example, adding a hilt with a +3 cunning bonus to a sword adds this bonus to the sword. It makes your sword smarter. It's like, why stab someone when you can just also infect them? Cunning. Alright. Modification. You can freely... Oh, this is perfect. Because in Dragon Age 2, to add another rune to an item, it destroyed that rune. But I think this might be different. I think I misunderstood. So you can freely remove and add existing upgrades or exchange them for different items. New upgrades can be crafted in crafting stations. Behold crafting! Make it work. So like, don't... Oh wait, no, that's Cassandra. This is me. So like, don't... Wait. Do I have anything? Alright, so far there's the grip, which I don't have anything here for it. There's the Disciple Staff Blade, so that's +2 cunning. And this is the rune, which I don't have any at the moment. And unfortunately, Sandal's not in this game, so no enchantment. Enchantment! Let's see. Artemis, are you trying to make a sentient sword? Maybe. I wouldn't say no. I'm trying to remember. Oh, if anyone's ever played the game Dark Cloud, it was a PlayStation 2 game. There's actually one of the best, not best weapons, but like one of my favorite weapons in that game was a slingshot that had a specific name, like a person's name. And every time you fired that slingshot, it would talk to you. Alright, okay, so this is already on there. Select. It's already on there, so I don't have to remove it. Alright, so I'm good. I cannot upgrade anything here.
something, let me know.
Let's see if I can modify my armor. I do not have anything to modify with. Oh, look at that silly hat. Oh, I'm wearing that silly hat. Oh no. I thought it was something that I could just kind of like scan through to see it change, and I realized, no, I'm on armor. I'm not on hats. Like, I like the design of this, plus those pants look like very comfy pajama pants, but I'd be freezing in this, where we are. Oh, Artemis, never trust a magic item if you can't see where it keeps its brain. That's a good saying. That's a good thing to keep in mind.
Another time, then.
That's good advice. But me, I would immediately see a talking sword and be like, oh, I want it. It's like, tell me a joke. It's like, what's that? You need me to feed you blood for jokes? Okay. Blood for the joke sword. Crafting. To craft new armor or weapons, you need a schematic. I think I have enough of those now. And enough materials. The schematic depends on, or determines, the appearance and potential power of the crafted item. The materials determine the specific stats and powers that will be added to new item. Funny thing is, you can also use like different cloth patterns. So you could create like the same item, but you could do like fashion shows. Runway, Vogue, fashion. Oh, Ars, you had a talking sword in D&D once that tried to steal your soul if you attuned to it. Well, I mean, you have the soul, but I mean, was it persuasive? I mean, what are you doing, really, what are you doing with your soul now? What's your soul ever done for you at this moment? Meanwhile, that sword could slay your enemies. Oh, take a look at this. It's effective against living things. What do you think of it? Alright, so these are different runes, which I just realized they're orbs. They're like circles. Like in previous games, the runes were like tablets or square, or they had pentagon shapes. I don't know how I feel about runes that are circular. It's unnerving. I'm gonna stop looking at them then. What is this dude trying to get me to make? Whoa! Can't even see why is my face like all white? Is that supposed to look like that? Is that part of my face clipping through that mask? I can't tell. Alright. Let's see. What does this game want me to do? What does it want me to make? It wants me to make something. Ah! I can make arms. Or armor arms. Ooh. Or enchanter armor legs. Or hunter armor legs. Or vanguard. I can't see. Not very well. My pants are covering all up. Oh, artist, I guess it depends on the character you are. Your monk's soul belongs to Pelor, the god of light. When she dies, she wants to go to Elysium and serve him in the afterlife. Goals. Long-term goals. That's oh, I think I'm getting a little tired. Words are starting to get hard. Words are hard. I'll say something along the line of that's, having long-term goals are commendable. That's like afterlife retirement. Alright, well, let's make some legs. Would I be able to wear this with the armor I'm currently wearing? That's the thing. So it looks like I could wear this, unless, of course, if I'm supposed to be wearing something else and it's clipping through my character. It's heavy armor, medium armor, legs. Let's make me some legs. Thank you, Armis. Braining is hard. I've been up since like 7. And I didn't get much sleep, unfortunately. I should have planned that better. Crafting. Each crafting schematic has 1 or more slots. Each slot accepts a specific number of materials of either metal, cloth, or leather. Fill all available slots to craft an item. Crafting! There are 5 different types of crafting slots. Utility, offensive, defensive, damage, armor. Type of slot determines the stat that will be generated from the material placed in it. For example, placing iron in a defense slot gives the bonus to melee defense, while putting it in a utility slot gives a bonus to strength. So you can use the same material, it's going to change what it does by which slot it's going in. So experiment with different combinations of materials and slots to create unique items that fit your needs. More reading! Crafting material has a predetermined stat value for each possible slot, which you can view by examining material. Final value of the stat coming from a slot is determined by multiplying this. Oh god, math, no! Okay, the final value of the stat coming from a slot is determined by multiplying this value by the number of materials placed in this slot. Oh, words are hard. Math right now is impossible. Oh, I keep switching between characters. I don't mean to do that. Okay. I get it now. So I need 6. And putting this in the utility slot, or the defense slot, gives me plus 1% melee defense. So since I need 6 of them, I get a bonus of 6% melee defense. Aha! Math! I'll take my diploma now. Thank you very much. Oh, artist, I said that she views death as a lateral movement into the retirement sector. I like that. That's nice. Oh, I keep wanting to scroll down, forgetting I need to use the left analog stick. Well, right now, this is the only one I have enough of. So, we're gonna go melee defense. Oh, I can't see how weird it looks. I can't look at my plaid pants. My plaid legs. I think something's clipping through my yep, clipping through. Alright, so that's 3% magic defense. Oh, that's all I got. That's all she wrote. This is just tutorial crafting. Blocking, absorbing, enchanter legs. Okay. You can rename your items, which is nice. So this way, if you're like enchanting stuff and creating stuff that you know you don't want to sell, you can be like, don't sell this. Magic pants. Don't sell these magic pants. Oh wait, why is this still... It's still telling me I have like a quest over here. What do you want from me, Harriet? Do you need my jam? What do you want from me?
Goodbye.
Hold on, let me actually check my journal. One moment. I forgot I had a journal. Alright, let's see. Inner Circle. Oh, so the Inner Circle is basically my companions and their own personal side quests. This is a different location. This is Haven. Modify some armor. Okay. I have to modify. Nope, not you. You, sir. I need this. I need to modify my pants. Or I guess is the only thing I can modify. There we go. Oh, jeez. That looks weird and goofy. But hey, I gotta do it. The nice thing is, like I said, you can just mix and match. And my ears are clipping through my helmet. I just noticed. It's like my ears are super strong. There we go. Quest completed. Alright, heading back. Gonna go get the ending to that mission that I sent Josie on. Oh, I have to get away from this prayer. Keep that maker prayer away from me. Also, now there's an exclamation point in here. I need to investigate. Who are you? What do you want? Ah, read. Patient observations. Oh, this is about me. Day 1. Clammy. Shallow breathing. This note is on this table where anybody can come in this room and house and read it. This violates HIPAA regulations. I need to see someone's manager. I need to Karen up this place. Quick, back to the Emporium so I can get my Karen need to talk to your manager haircut. Wait, what special shipments am I getting now? Nothing! Alright, already got them. Off we go.
I understand that.
Oh, wait, can I level up? Yeah, I can. It's like that little level up arrow was very, at least on my TV, it was very, not opaque, not transparent. Very light, I guess. I couldn't see it all that well. Alright, let's do barrier. There we go. Oh, I got 4 things to do. Look at world. I know 4 spells. Oh wait, hold on. I should save. I should save just in case. There we go. Barrick, do you have anything new?
Need something?
No, I think I already asked about all this. Good day. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't investigate over here. I think there are some crafting materials. Yeah, there we go. Loot. Loot, loot, loot. Give me all that. Give me this. Yeah. Awesome. In we go. Wait. Ah, more loot. See, you gotta make sure you got everything. Gotta hug those walls. So. Whoa, too many people talking. Thank goodness for subtitles. Okay. So one of the operation missions, or operative missions, I think it was. Either way, one of the missions. Josie finished, because I think it only took like 15 minutes. So it was room for Eldon. As shown by this little exclamation. Okay. Delenn Andranen. Bless you, I can't say that. I'm a little rusty on my Elvish. It does my heart well to hear that you are safe. Our clan is visited by members of the Inquisition who spoke persuasively of the good work you are... I'm not doing any good work. They're lying. It's like, you're lying. I've never helped anybody and you know it. As well as the fairness with which our clan has been treated by the Inquisition itself. You know the clan is little by the weight of gold. We gave the messengers some of our healing herbs, as well as the we would be a distraction if we came directly to the Inquisition itself, so you'll never see us. We'll only correspond. Nevertheless, if you need aid, send word. Light the torches to Gondor for aid. Okay, so I have received rewards of Blood Lotus. I have completed this quest. Now I can start another mission by using Josephine. So I can't use Ileana, can't use Colin. So this is what they would do had they been available. To whom it concerns the Tiern... I know it's Tiern. Tiernir? Tiernir. Whatever that word is. I ever wish to convey our deepest sympathies of the death of Justinia V. Most holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace. Hold a vigil. Let's see. Diplomatic attaché and some Templars. So either one. I would probably use either Josephine or Liliana. Liliana because it has that personal touch to it since she knew the Tiern. Because interestingly enough, back in Dragon Age Origins, if you chose to be either a human or a human warrior or rogue, you started off as a human noble. You were basically your first name Kuzland. And then Tim Curry's character killed you all. And then you got, conscripted to the Grey Wardens. But Fergus Kuzland did survive because he was not he wasn't at home when the mass murder was committed. We could send a diplomatic attaché though. So I know I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's see, address a nobleman's concerns. Let's see. Herald, your Inquisition says it's for order against chaos, reason, and darkness. The darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my lands. They claim to be refugees, but I've seen elves and apostates among them. Like refugees. Filthy savages tearing at our roots. Our monarch refuses to send forth armies. Oh, this dude's an asshole. I'm gonna ruin this man's day. So Colin would send a few patrols, but he preferred not to help the Lord. They want to help the refugees. Liliana can take advantage of his raving. My spies can harass the refugees into moving elsewhere to win the Lord's favor. So basically, it's a win-win scenario where the refugees are moved elsewhere, but at the... But by harassing them, that's not helping them. Yes, Lord Kildarn. The pariah even among his peers. Let us... send a polite review. You know what? I'm gonna wait for Cullen. Because each one of these requires 20 minutes. But I like Cullen's solution better. I don't care if I win this nobleman's favor. And the interesting thing is, with some of these missions, depending on how well you solve them, they will continue as the game progresses. Like, depending on how I address this nobleman's concerns, then dictates how well received he'll be to, like, my suggestions or my, not appearance, but my presence here. Like, later on he'd be like, you helped me with my refugee problem. I'll back whatever you want. Or he'd be like, you didn't help me with my refugee problem. In fact, you made it worse. I naysay everything you do. A pox on you. Helping the poor. Outrageous. Alright, let's take a look. Anything else? No. So as the game moves on, this map and the other one over in Ferelden will fill up. Alright, so I got 5 minutes and 20 seconds. 17. Alright. So once Liliana's free, I'll send her for the Tiern of Highever. Cullen, how long are you gonna take? You got 8 minutes. So once Cullen's done, he'll address the concerns. So right now, Josie's free. Just in time. Josie, go help Varric.
At your service.
So he needs to call in a favor, called alone. I got a letter from his editor. Let's see, appeared in print from an Antiguan printer. Let's see, how my contacts in Merchant Guild look into the author a couple years back. His pen name. So basically, like, plagiarism. Alright. So I can't go to this location yet. I need 4 points of power. And I can't go here yet because I need 8. I only have 1. Oh, wait. No, I missed Inquisition perks. I forgot. Everybody turned around, went home. Well, whoops. Everybody come back.